I'll put some on wheat grain. Do you know what? I probably have a load in my bag that I haven't actually put down. Yeah, we need a handyman. We need the builder's hut. Once you get the builder's hut, you can put someone in it and they go around to fix stuff. Until then, it is sadly my responsibility. Right, bring out the flaxseed. Where did I get to? I can't see where the hell I've been. Let's guess. As I say, if I miss a bit, someone else will come and fix it for us. And I do wonder if I'm going to have enough fertilizer to do more of these massive fields. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the builder's hut. Because at the moment, running around trying to maintain all these little buildings is a real pain in the backside. What have we got? We've got 8 left. Am I going to have enough? I might have messed this up somewhere. 2. Nope, it looks good. And 1. Nice. A massive field finished. So let me go to the barn and put some of this wheat grain in. I think that's the barn worker there. I think he's found he's got absolutely nothing to do. Because I've harvested all this stuff. So, is it under food? It is not. Is it under this? Actually, what's this one? That's just miscellaneous. There's the rye. Oh, okay. I can set him off on rye grain. But hang on, when does wheat come in? Let me just check wheat. Wheat is autumn to summer. And spring to autumn, and then autumn to summer. Oh, okay. So if I plant one... Oh, I've got to watch out for that then. So if I plant one in the autumn, then the same field won't get redone in spring because that will be taking it up. I've got to watch out for that. That's interesting. I don't think... I think I thought it was like autumn to spring and then spring to summer. Oh, I don't know. Anyway. Right, I better go and start that crafting off for a start. Where's the barn? So we're going to put you onto not wheat. This is what I don't like, the constantly shifting around of this sort of business. The question is, will he get all that rye grain done? He'll do it in 4 days, so that's not too bad. And then I'll have to switch around again. Right. Get the old mallet out. I'm going to have to go and fix this. Where's repair? What do we need? We should just need... Stood there refusing to work. So I'm going to need 8 sticks. And probably a load more for other bits as well. Right then, back to work, lads. Yeah, they do need seasonal tabs. Definitely need seasonal tabs for things like the herbalist's hut and the barn. You could definitely want to switch some of those things over. So there's that one. So they should be hard at work again. Currently not. They'll kick it in a minute. And I think the other two things were just 2 small houses, weren't they? The hen house is going to go down soon, I know. And what do we need for that? Just a few straw. 4 straw. Yeah, I'll grab it out of here. If I have any. Not many, actually. Right, I hope that's enough. I could go and grab some more, but... Right, that's back to normal. So there's both those houses. Let me see. I don't think it's showing up any errors, which is good. Extraction's at work, hunting's at work, farming is at work, pigsty is okay, production is okay, and the storage is... Yeah, they're fine for now. Let me put that away. So that's that job done. Where did I put the big oat field in? Can you remember? This was wheat, wasn't it? I have 2 wheats. Or did I have 2 oats? Or was it 2 flax? This is more flax. Okay, I need to go and get another 40 flax then, don't I? And that's oats. Is he doing the oats? So I need 40 flax. What's this one? That's more flax. And still more flax. That's rye, which we've just done. That's beetroot. He's busy doing the beetroot. Cabbages. Oh, what's field 7? I haven't put a title on field 7. Why not? This one. That looks like onions to me. Have I not written it in? Let's put a custom name so I know. Onions. Are they... They're a spring one, I think. Spring onions. Yep, so I want 40 onions and 40 more flax from the store. I don't know why these people are stood around doing nothing. They've got jobs. Quick, a chicken. Pull out your hammer and defend yourself. Yes, we've been down that road. Thank you very much. Lessons have been learned. So we've got a nice bit of stuff building up in here. Someone's making the rye grain over. That's good. The onion seed. I don't have enough in here. There's a lot of manure. I'm going to take all that with us. What was the other thing I wanted? Flax. Which for some reason is never in the right place. So fertilizer's a bit short. I'll go and do this in the barn quick. Oh, he's busy, is he? I should have... I'll put it in here. It's fine. He'll find it. Let's take the rest of that. I don't think this needs to be in here. I'll pull all this stuff out. I'll go and put it in the proper storage. And my manure... Do you know what? Just... Oi, shift over. This is mine. Get off. I have shit to make. It's all farming XP. I'm going to grind it as fast as I can. I'm still running around in my winter gloves, aren't I? It's a mistake I make every spring. I forget to take the winter clothes off. And those look like some damn fine soft leather gloves. And here I am mixing manure with them. Anyway, our stock of fertilizer will go down because spring is a big time in the farming calendar. And we will have just redone a ton of fields there. But we should have enough to get everything back up and running by the time it's required. And also, I put a load of rotting food, didn't I, in the other place. So he looks so put out that I've taken his thing off him. Right, fertilizer. Put those in there. Actually, while we're on the subject of this, we have... Oh, lovely, lovely rot. Get it all out. Where's the rest of it? 25 more there. Stagger back in here. Ignore Mr. Sulky. And 99 fertilizer. Away you go, fellas. Yeah, I brutally hammered a chicken to death. Well, you know, you've got to experiment with these things. If I have to defend myself from a pack of wolves, I need to know if the bronze builder's mallet might hurt them. Turns out it might, but it's probably better to run away. It certainly hurts chickens. We've proven that. So, I'm going to get all the spring jobs done, And then I'm going to look at my XP for farming, and I want to see how far it's moved. And if it's barely shifted, I'm going to be a little bit upset. Also, I've got those big wheat fields. They are going to be empty for half the year. I'll see if I can grow something else in them. In order for the chickens to breed, you need to put an egg inside the sack or something at the chicken hut. No. You just need to have the rooster and the hens in there, and they'll produce chicks themselves. I've never seen eggs lying in the nests, actually. That would be nice, actually, if you saw a clutch of eggs with a hen sitting on them. That would be quite good. But a chick has appeared. And I'm pretty sure I bought an adult hen. I'll go and have a look. In fact, I don't need to have a look at the hut. I can check from the just the menu. We'll take a look at that. Where's my fertilizer gone? I can put the rot in here, actually, can't I? No, I'll put that in the other place. 99 fertilizer. I've got 99 problems, but fertilizer ain't one. Rot, please. And then let's go plant after we've had a quick look at the animals. So chickens, we're up to 5. So they're reproducing themselves quite nicely, I should say. And when one of these is an adult, I'm going to have to sell. Unless, I don't know what the limit is on those, actually. I think the limit here. Right, so I could actually sell this hog. Open details. Average lifespan 18 years. Pigsty. How do I sell one? I don't know. I'll worry about that in a moment. It's 10 on the hen house. Okay. Oh, World of Cringe. Welcome back. How's it going? We've got the flax in there. That one's good. This was rye, which isn't done for a while yet. That's beetroot. That's planted. That's flax. That's a big flax field that I did. This is the onions one. So let's put the onions in. Whoops. Put my bag away. And we want the onion seed. This was only so I can make meat with gravy, which I don't think was necessary. I think the beetroot production is better for soup. This doesn't look like too big a patch at all. Have I just done a... Oh, okay. Right, I remember now. It's the beetroot field that's massive. The onions field is not so much. And that's why I didn't make a whole lot of meat with gravy. I think I just planted these to do the quest, didn't I? To make sure I had enough. You good? You came home from work and having a lazy Thursday. What? Tuesday? Is it Thursday? Have I lost a couple of days this week? Because if I did, there's going to be some really upset people that I didn't turn up to see them yesterday. Hey, Spartan. I'm hoping it's Tuesday, otherwise I'm in trouble. So how you sell a pig or chicken is you turn it into bacon or nuggets, then sell that. Ah, okay. We'll see if we can walk over to the pigsty and actually sell one. It's got like a Stardew Valley vibe going on at the moment with that chilled out music. So that was the big flax. I think there was another flax down here. And then there's probably some oats to go into. It is Tuesday. Good. Thank God for that. You're off too. Ellenbrook thinking it's Monday. I thought you were just joking with that. Let's see. This is more flax. Flax and still more flax. This was one of the fields I wanted rid of, but it's okay. I'll put it in for another season. And then we will ditch it once this has grown. You're all wrong. It's Saturday. No worries, Cringe. I'm glad it was you that was wrong and not me. Because there's quite often when I lose track of what day of the week it is. Because I'm usually that busy with things. Or especially if the kids are off school. If the kids are at school, I tend to know where everything is and what day it is. As soon as they're off school, like they are at the moment, for a week's break, and then, yeah, things tend to go to hell pretty quickly. With my sense of timing. Maybe I should put it up on as a poll on every stream. What day of the week do you think it is? God, I thought I was putting onions in there. I looked down at the little bag at the bottom. And it looked like an onion, but it's just the leather bag I'm using. That's about to break. Always make more. Whoa. Come on, a few Euro lads, check on Mark. He sounds out of it. Well, I've actually stopped wearing a watch. Don't wear a watch anymore. Got out the habit when the lockdown started and I was just working from home nearly all the time. So I mean, obviously I check the time. I check it on my phone, or if I'm on the computer, I've got it on the monitor down there just to look at. But yeah, otherwise, I don't have one on. And it was the watch that would tell me what the date was and stuff like that. And suddenly, if you work at home for a couple of days and don't go out the same, then one day just seems to blend into another. Before long, it's like, what day is it today? Hey, levitating peasants. All over the place. They're so happy to see me, they're jumping for joy. So what do we have? Let me have a look at the management of these fields. So everything, apart from the rye, everything looks planted. The orchard's always planted. We've got the flax and the wheat, the big one's done. The oats look like they're done, so that's pretty good. I'm going to go put the seeds away. Maybe we can get him working on the new barn as well. Stick this away. What have we got in here? There's a little bit of... there's a few tools I need to make, but we can kind of wait. Yep, I think we're good for all this stuff. And 6 sticks. That'll do for now. Time for some nighttime crafting. So, my options... Oh, let's see. How far did we get down the farming tree? Ooh, that's not bad. Okay. That did actually jump us up quite a bit. Let's put 2 big fields of wheat. And another big one of flax, if I can. Actually, we're going to have this barn over here, aren't we? So, it's going to go right here at the end of this road. I'm going to fell some trees to make space for it. And Cringe, thank you for the hydrate. Right, let's get these down. Any more in the way? Yep, that one. Well, actually, that's technically not in the way, but it's coming up anyway. So, should we go for a level 1 barn or a level 2? Considering I don't... Well, maybe I do need the workers. Maybe I do. Right, that will probably do. Let's get the stumps dug up as well. Is that one in there? Yep. I used to learn a little bit of German at school, but I have forgotten most of it. It was a long time ago. Okay, building time. It's not houses. What's it under? Extraction, farming. Barn 3. I'm going to go for a barn 2. Then I definitely have stacks and stacks of worker space. So it's going to go right there. So we've got this road that leads up to it, out the village, and it goes right into the barn and out the other side. That's quite cool. That was the idea of putting it there like that. So what do we actually need to finish this off? Just lots and lots of logs. Logs 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 32, 35. I think that's part of the interior, so that's 35. 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Let's say about 44. We'll probably do this in 2 lots then. Right, let's get the old that out. All these trees can go because we are gonna end up making this into fields around here eventually. I think it's always handy learning a foreign language. It's useful for travelling or just out of interest or talking to people that you meet. I think I did German for 2 years, so I did learn some very basics. I did French for longer, but I can't really remember much more of that. And because it was so long ago, and I learned a little bit of each one, I now tend to confuse the two. Like if I tried to say something in French, I'd probably burst into German halfway through the sentence, which sounds crazy, but it's just that that seems to be the way it flows for me. Right, big drink. And let's get rid of some more trees. I'm going to have a lot of sticks left over from this that I have no particular use for. I got 2 trees in the same place there. That is good going, isn't it? And there was there one I felled over here? Yeah. Right, let's put a little bit of this barn up and see what it looks like. Did I only get 14 logs from all that? Of course, we're taking down birch, aren't we? They're terrible. Yeah, something like that, World of Cringe. I do tend to mix the things up, different languages up a bit. I can read a little bit of either better than I can speak them for sure. We need more stuff. Shall I just go and get the logs out of the pile? Now, I'll get the XP. I'll do it this way. I shall get the XP for felling these. It'll be slow going, but we need the XP as well. Oh, just a big... Yeah, it's just a big stone there. That's a log situation. We're up to 6. Feels like a lot of work for 6 logs. Oops. Oi, come back. I'm going to dig these stumps out as well. I don't like these growing in the middle of all these bushes or whatever these things are. Yeah, go on. Let's clear a bit of space around here. I don't want these birch growing back. They're kind of in the way. You guys having a competition between which country has the craziest people living in it? Can Britain enter? I think we could do pretty well at the moment. Ooh, this might not be far off being the right requirements, you know. What do we need? Yeah, we still need more. There's always more needed. This is coming from a German. 90% of Germans are rude douchebags. I mean, you are German, aren't you, World of Cringe? I don't want people to take that comment out of context, watching it on YouTube or anything else, and think, what's this racist son of a bitch saying on Twitch? I've got to admit, the only Germans I've met have all been quite polite, very nice, but maybe I haven't met that many. I don't know. You're German, so you're allowed to say that. That's okay then. I think the friendliest country I've been to was probably New Zealand, where everyone was friendly and talkative. It was really, really nice. You'd stop for petrol or groceries and people would talk to you. Even the police were friendly. And the police in this country are now very, very wary of talking to people, because they probably expect to be gotcha'd in some way on camera or caught out. Okay, I just need a load of straw now. Should we just do it the lazy way and just harvest straw from there? Yeah, let's do it that way. I have a ton of sticks to sell. Let's see, feathers. I was going to make some arrows, wasn't I, at one point? Oh, should I do that now? No, we'll get the barn done, we'll get the fields done, and then we'll come back and actually work out what materials we want for that. So give me, I don't know, give me a ludicrous amount of straw. 44. That might just do it. It's going to be close. It might just do it. How big a portion of that roof is that covering? It's close. Did I miss one? It might just do the trick, this. Let's see. See if we get lucky. If not, well, I'll have to get some more from somewhere. Need a bit for the end. I have not got enough. That sucks. I'm going to be about 4 short. Yeah. Okay. Let's run down to the lake and get all the 4 straw. I don't need it for anything else this season, so. The music sounds quite sinister and dangerous, as if something is stalking us in the night. I kind of wish it was. I think that would be a nice addition to the game, actually. If there were scary bandits about at night and maybe you had to post guards around the village. Especially if your settlement reaches a certain level. It then becomes attractive to brigands and vagabonds and stuff. And other ne'er-do-wells. Well, I only needed 4 straw for this, didn't I? Neckers by the water. That would be good. It does look like there could be neckers and other horrible creatures lurking, doesn't it? Do I want Slenderman to come and take a worker away each season? Who or what is a Slenderman? Some creature or tale I've never heard, I think. Right, okay, so that's that job done. I'll wait till daylight comes before I start making fields so I can see what the hell I'm trying to do. Put the straw in. Get some sticks and some logs out of